ruckus in the parliament, and visuals we have live of the protest that's taking place outside the parliament. Take us to the demands that are being made at this particular point in time. Does this have anything to do with the vice president's resignation?
So you can see the visuals there of the protests that are taking place. These are opposition MPs who have gathered outside Makar Dwar, and this process is against a special intensive revision of electoral rolls that is happening in poll-bound Bihar. You can see the Congress MPs there. You can see Manikam Thakur. You can see Samajwadi Party's MP there, and also of the DMK, and almost every opposition party has taken part in this in a united voice, seeking that the SIR process be withdrawn. But remember that there are just 2 to 3 days left for the revision process to end. The ECI has clearly said that apart from the 35 lakh people whose names were not found on electoral rolls due to a variety of reasons, could be because they are dead, could be because they have permanently migrated out of the state, or could be because they are infiltrators, or could be because they have a certain sense of duplication in terms of their records. The ECI has made it very clear that there's been no protest on ground with respect to the BLOs or the BLAs of the party, the booth level agents or the booth level officials. The process has worked out very smoothly is what the ECI has said. But Rahul Gandhi, even while speaking in his party Shibir just a few hours ago, said that the ECI is working under the instructions of the BJP, and the SIR process is a conspiracy to disenfranchise a large portion of Dalits, OBCs and SC/ST population, and that the Congress will speak for the 95%, the Bahujan of this country, is what Rahul Gandhi has said. But and this is exactly what the opposition MPs are also demanding. They want a discussion on SIR. Yesterday in the BAC meeting, there were 16 hours that were allocated for Operation Sindoor, for discussing Operation Sindoor, but there's been no decision on SIR process to be discussed, and that has been a primary demand of the opposition parties led by the Congress party, and of course RJD joining in. The BJP has made it very clear that the JDU has no problems with it. They feel that this is a process that is important to weed out duplicate voters, and also to ensure that no infiltrators are part of India's voter list, specifically in Bihar. In eastern states, infiltration has been a big problem. This has resonated when it comes to elections in Bengal, Jharkhand, and also Bihar. And this process has also been opposed by Mamata Banerjee's TMC, the ruling party in West Bengal. Similar SIR processes going to take place in various other parts of the state, and we can expect this to resonate not just in the parliament but also on the ground in Bihar and in Bengal, where the elections are coming up next year.
So this protest that we're seeing from Bihar to the parliament there, Vasudha, of course, this really comes at a time when, the opposition saying that this is absolutely, they're up in arms in regard to this. However, it is the poll body in the Supreme Court that's gone on to say that they're completely justified in verifying citizenship.
Absolutely. There is a lot of difference between the claims and counterclaims that have been made by ECI and also whatever the Congress party and opposition parties are saying. Let's look at what ECI has said. ECI has said that the process is over. In fact, more than 96% forms have been, enumeration forms have been submitted, and that only about 4% people could not be reached out to. In fact, that number comes to about 35 lakh people. And they say that this process has taken place in 2003 as well. And this revision of electoral rolls is important to weed out infiltrators and also duplicate voters. Remember, Bihar is a state that is document scarce. It also faces floods. So there is a concern of people not really having the kind of documents they need to show to officials to prove that they are voters. Opposition has been claiming that the ECI has made this a process of test of citizenship, which it is not. They have also disregarded the use of Aadhaar, because these days Aadhaar can be duplicated. The opposition is wanting the addition of certain documents, something that the court has also agreed with. But the opposition's main claim is that this process will disenfranchise a large section of Bihar's population, mostly from very poor backgrounds, and that will lead to constitutional violation of the rights of voters of Bihar. But the BJP, the ruling party here, NDA, is taking a very careful stance of this. They don't want a discussion on this, is what I know, because the JDU has been making it very clear that this process does not violate any constitutional rights, and that there are no on-ground protests with regard to opposing this process. But for the opposition, before the elections take place, this is a major issue, and that is being reflected in the protests that the opposition MPs have conducted in the Parliament House, outside the Parliament today. And this is to send out a message that they want a discussion on this, to look at every issue, to look at every aspect of this issue in great detail, have speakers speak about the legal and constitutional aspects to the SIR process.
Right, of course, standing in line, of course, is the opposition party there up against this. Of course, we can see Rahul Gandhi there. We can also see, in fact, Akhilesh Yadav, so is Priyanka Gandhi Vadra there, standing in protest, of course, is the opposition party. They're viewing this exercise as a threat to democratic rights and have submitted adjournment notices. The Election Commission is defending that revision process, filing an affidavit in the Supreme Court, affirming its authority to verify citizenship details for electoral integrity. My colleague Aishwarya gets us more on this.
English. Well, right now I'm present in the Parliament, and right outside the Makar Dwar, the MPs from the India bloc had gathered, and they are protesting against the SIR process which is underway in the state of Bihar. Rahul Gandhi to Priyanka Gandhi, Meesa Bharti, and all the India bloc MPs are right now protesting with placards in their hand as far as quit SIR or SIR stealing India's right to vote are something that have been written on these placards. It is these MPs who have been stating that these electoral process are unconstitutional and it will take away the rights of the voters of Bihar in large numbers. Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, Akhilesh Yadav, and all of the senior leaders from the India bloc can be seen over here protesting against this. They are demanding a discussion inside the Parliament as well, and this was stated by many of the opposition leaders during the all-party meeting. This is a point of contention between the government and the opposition parties, and they are protesting right now in the Parliament. Of course, it remains to be seen that how things pan out from here, because it is the government who had stated that whatever is happening in Bihar regarding the SIR, these are all under the constitutional rights. This is Aishwarya Jain for Delhi.
Right, and of course, visuals playing out of the protest that's taking place now. Of course, this is after the adjournment of the Rajya Sabha as well, and the opposition parties are uniting in its protest. While on the other side, we are hearing that a strong defense of the exercise in the poll-bound state of Bihar. In this 88-page affidavit that the poll watchdog has gone on to say that the authority to request proof of citizenship for enabling the constitutional right to vote, no parliamentary law can oust this jurisdiction of the ECI. That is what is really being said. We have Vasudha back with us from right outside the Parliament. Vasudha, take us to the demands that are being made, and in regard to this, of course, the Election Commission has assured the Supreme Court that the citizenship of an individual, would not be terminated if one is found eligible for registration in the electoral rolls under that SIR, the Special Intensive Revision in Bihar.
Absolutely. The SIR process that is taking place in poll-bound Bihar. Divya, there are many questions that have been asked by the opposition parties. In fact, many of them have also petitioned against the process in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has ruled that the process is not constitutionally invalid and that the ECI is well within its rights to go ahead with the process. But it has also suggested that certain documents, such as the Aadhaar card, be included as part of that kit of the existing 11 documents that voters can show to prove that they are voters of the state. But remember that this process, according to ECI, is being done to weed out infiltrators and also to weed out duplicate voters. Bihar is known for its migration, and several people leave the state permanently to reside in other parts of the country. And it's also a state that faces floods. So there is also the problem of Bihar being document scarce, which is why the opposition has been saying that it is unfair on the people of Bihar just 2 months before the elections to produce these documents. But the ECI has made it very clear that this is procedurally very important. This process is to sanctify, purify the list so that infiltrators are out of this. And according to the latest numbers, there are about 35 lakh voters who were not found in their addresses. They could be dead, they could be duplicate voters, or they could, and 11,000 of them were people who were found to not really have existed, because the neighbors, people who lived in that area have said that these people have never existed. So the ECI is also justifying this process to say that this is very important to ensure that the lists are completely accurate. And this was a demand that was made by Rahul Gandhi as well. But he has not just him, a lot of opposition leaders, including Rahul Gandhi, Tejasvi Yadav, have questioned the timing of the process and the way it is being conducted. They are saying that BLOs are being given a lot of pressure and are being given a lot of, they've been given a lot of rights here, and that should not be done. In fact, they play a very dominant role in deciding who gets to vote or not, and that and the process, which is supposed to be democratic, cannot be driven like this. KC Venugopal has also tweeted with regard to this, and he has said that in the India Bloc meeting that happened today of flawed leaders, it has been decided that the PM, it has been decided that the opposition asks for the PM's presence in the floor of the House when it discusses not just Pahalgam terror attack, Operation Sindoor, Donald Trump's statement saying that he facilitated the ceasefire between India and Pakistan, the Bihar SIR process, and also other issues such as the air crash that happened in Ahmedabad.